Welcome to another episode of Challenge Accepted, where we play decks based on various deck building constraints against each other, and yeah, see who has the glory of winning.
Glory, yes. Beating your son is always glory enough for me. What are we doing this week?
So this week we are testing out some new M20 cards. In this case, we're testing out the tribal cards in M20. There's a bunch of different tribe lords, I guess, in the set. There's some for vampires. There's some for basically every tribe you can think of, or most tribes you can think of. But also, there's Icon of Ancestry, which you can put in basically any tribal deck. If you have a tribe, you play Icon of Ancestry in there. It's just a great tribal card in general.
Well, it seems best in decks that go wide just because it rewards you for having lots of creatures. I don't think it goes in every tribal deck, just because it's underwhelming in some. But yes, it does definitely reward you for going wide because anthems are good for weenies.
And the card draw.
And card draw, and so you need a critical mass of creatures in order to make it useful.
Yes, indeed. However, we are not going to be playing with all the tribes. There's some tribes that are just too powerful. This is the whole point. Is we got a bunch of new tribal cards, but we can't just do like angels, vampires, elementals. Those are already like tier 1 decks. We don't want any tier 1 decks here. So all these tribes that you see on the screen right now, banned.
Even Thralls? I mean,
Yes.
Come on, man.
Yes, Thralls is banned.
Wow.
Okay.
That's harsh.
So you mentioned earlier on that Icon of Ancestry is very good when you're going wide.
Yep.
So this is the part where I talk about what deck I'm playing. So for today's episode, I'm going to be playing Zombie Tribal using the combo of Scape Shift and Field of the Dead.
Of course.
How about you?
I'm playing Scape Shift with zombies.
All right. Do you want to go cut to the imps?
Yep.
Okay, sweet. I got this coin here.
Yep.
Heads. You get Scape Shift first.
Okay.
Tails, I get Scape Shift first.
Got it.
Heads.
Heads, I win.
Okay.
Okay,
Game
done.
2. Game 2. We have to...
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Sideboard. We both have our sideboard tech.
Yep.
Heads is still you.
Yep.
Tails is me.
Got it.
Heads, you win again.
Oh.
Here, you want to flip this? This is so much fun.
2-0 for me.
Oh my god.
Heads again. 3-0, yeah.
So, you guys have probably realized by now that we're not actually playing Scape Shift.
Come on, man.
Either because you've looked down in the deck lists or whatever, or... yeah. So, we're actually playing actual tribes. So, yeah. What actual tribe did you actually bring this week?
I'm actually playing the best color combination in Standard right now, which is actually Simic. That half the metagame is Simic based, whether it's Simic directly with Flash, or Teamer, or Bant, or Salte. Green, blue are the best colors right now. So I'm playing Hydras. I tried a bunch of other tribes, but Hydras was the most fun. There isn't actually that many Hydras in Standard, but there's a couple of new ones. There's only 5 in Standard. I'm playing all of them except the old Hungry Hydra from M19, which wasn't actually that good. He was great in draft. He gets an extra. He grows when he takes damage and can only be blocked by one creature, but he doesn't have trample, so he just gets chumped for days, and he's not that good. So playing the rest of them, the Sphinx's Revelation Hydra, of course, because it's one of the best cards in Standard.
Yeah.
Playing Planeswalker loving Hydra.
How many Kioras are you playing?
How many Kioras?
Yeah.
I might be playing some Kioras.
Okay,
but Bioessence Hydra is pretty good in this deck if you build around it. And then the 2 new ones from M20. The Bodyguard Hydra, which whenever you target one of your creatures, it fights you. It's also an undercosted body, 8/7 for 6 with Vigilance is pretty good. It makes your other Hydras cheaper. And then the Hydra that is actually seeing play in Standard, the Fight Hydra, it's pretty good.
Hydra Crassus sees play.
Absolutely, but the new Hydra. So 14 Hydras, so that's not really enough critical mass for something like Icon. So It's a ramp Hydra deck.
I see.
What are you playing?
So I wanted a tribe where there's basically no tribal support besides Icon of Ancestry, Vanquisher's Banner, you know, the universal ones. I wanted like a completely janky tribe that like no one's ever tried before. And
Thralls.
What?
Thralls, right?
No, we banned that.
Oh.
So I've been playing some D&D recently, so I decided I was going to do a rogue tribal.
Rogues, really?
Yes. So there's actually a bunch of rogues in the format. Not all of them are good, but there is plenty to play. There's no support for them. However, one of the I guess trademarks of them is a lot of them have evasion, and they're normally fairly small, which means something like Tetsuko, which gives all my creatures with power toughness 1 or less unblockable, is actually fairly good. It's terrible once you get Icon of Ancestry out, but if you don't draw Icon of Ancestry for some reason, it kind of just saves your butt and lets all your dorks get in unblockably. So yeah, I'm just playing Grixis 1/1 rogue nonsense. Hopefully it'll be fun. I won't get eaten by too many hydras, because that'd be no fun.
Alright, let's get to the games.
Yeah, person. Alright, looks like I'm on the play. I'm gonna need it. This hand's kind of roguelite, but what could possibly go wrong, right? I have the biggest non-bow and standard in my hand. By the way, I'm actually playing the best color combination in Magic rather than you, who's just playing the best color combination in Standard.
Sure. We'll go with that.
This one. There's rogues everywhere, man. I wish the goblin it made was a rogue. It would be so good with Icon of Ancestry if it did.
More elf. Go.
You actually have to. You can't just say go.
What?
Do you have like the voice command thing on here?
Next version, maybe.
Alright.
You got there.
We're gonna start getting our rogue beats in. It's really sad with the Goblin Instigator. I used to have 4 because I'm like, yo, look at this. When I get Icon of Ancestry out, I'm gonna have a bunch of 3/3s or whatever, a bunch of 2/2s. And then I realized the Goblin, it makes this in a rogue. So now I'm sad. That's okay. That's a fair Hydra.
He's pretty big.
Thought erasure you to get rid of any unfair Hydras.
Oh.
Okay! We're still in this, boys and girls. Yeah, keep that on top.
Rude.
Unfortunately, you've shut down the Instigator, so we have to start putting our flying fairies. Or flying rogues. There's a lot of fairy rogues.
No,
There's 3.
This is a turn late.
Yeah, that still works.
It still works, yeah.
Oh god, okay. I need to put Agent of Treachery in here. Agent of Treachery is a rogue, right?
Yeah, probably. You're gonna get to 7 mana?
No. That's the only reason it isn't in here. But Agent of Treachery would actually crush your deck. I don't think I win this.
Combo assembled. Achievement unlocked.
Ugh. Don't think Lava Girl's gonna do much. This name. Rogue. Play this useless piece of crap. And activate chump blocking mode.
Jump blocking, trampling mode.
Okay, fine, blocking mode, happy.
You don't care about our elves if he's gonna chump block anyway. Or gang up, he has to trample, so.
So I have to put at least 5 toughness in front of that. So that means I can still kill both. Yeah, I want to keep rogues around, and this is a useless rogue. And yeah, so we're taking 6 here. We get to kill both the elves. Because it's better than using our rogues that we're going to keep around anyway for nothing. Alright, our game plan is we draw land and we do this, and then we do math to see if this actually saves us, because I haven't even bothered to run the numbers yet. That's not a land, so I don't think that saves us. Yeah, don't do it, Chief. I needed a land and I would have been able to drop a 1-2 rogue, which would have been a 3-4, and I still would have been dead. Yeah, well, Kira can feel the wrath of the rogue. Oh, it should get like, whenever plane counters are removed from a planeswalker, you should have to remove counters from it.
That would be less good.
That would make it a fair and balanced magic card.
Wow. You broke it. You said, illegal attack, try again. That player has left the game.
It's okay, because I've stacked my sideboard with as many just value cards so that I wouldn't get screwed like last time we played. So hopefully these cards do something, you know? Yeah, something like that. Something tells me Lava Coil is going to be useless here. Not sure what it is. Oh, I'm really sad. I had a swamp in my sideboard and I didn't change it along with the rest of the swamps in my deck.
So it's not pretty?
Yeah. Sad face. Rakdos Fire Reeler. I really wanted to play this card. It's a great card. I saw it come out. I'm like, yo, it's a 4/3 Chupacabra if you can, like, get your opponent to have a 2 toughness creature. And that's the best flavor text ever. Ever wonder why you never see an old Rakdos Cultist? And it's a rogue. It's beautiful. Except for the fact that, yeah. And we are running out. Okay, we have a minute still. This is going to be beautiful if we can ever get it. This is an honorary rogue. It should do something, I think. This might be nice. Oh dear. How many legendaries does he have? Not that many. Get rid of that. I need to get rid of 6. I think this might... Yeah, we're not going to have that much mana. Oh dear. Maybe... No, his stuff's big. I like that.
TikTok.
Shh. Yeah, we'll get rid of one of those.
Remember what happened last time?
Yes, I didn't sideboard. Holy crap. Ah! Yeah, we're just gonna... Yeah, we'll get rid of one of those, and we have 4 seconds. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh, I didn't think that could actually happen!
Kids these days.
I'll be on the play. Okay, it's okay. We saved it. We have 2 of these. There's no way you can beat this card. Oh my god. Lena or elves?
Elf go.
Lena or elves, yep. This thing. We'll save what our unbeatable tech is. I'm not sure. You must wonder what our unbeatable tech is. If you go turn 3 Cure, I'm gonna lose it.
No, that would be pretty good, but no, we're just gonna put out some roadblocks.
Oh, okay, that's the card. Probably shouldn't have taken out all my lava coils. Oh no, wait, I didn't!
You didn't, yes. Wow, that's
It's an honorary rogue. He's Davriel Rogue Shadow Mage, and he's
Yeah.
probably from the Dimir, and the Dimir are rogues. Do you have Nullhide Feroxes in your deck?
that would actually be a really good
Oh,
card right
Nissa!
now.
Oh, I'm so glad I got rid of that. Nissa's scary. Okay, that's not the scariest card. That's just an elf. I think we're just gonna chump block with our non-rogue. This goblin token doesn't do a lot. It's basically the chump blocker of the deck. Because it doesn't even get pumped. Excellent. Land. Good. Good. Yeah, I think we're safe to discard a card off of this. Oh. Why do I call these? I like Fairy Miscreant. I don't know. Most of the time it's just a 1/1 or a 2/2 flyer for 1, which isn't actually the best card ever. I just really like it because if you get the second one, you get the card draw, and then it feels great because you're like, look at this value. I don't know. I'm a slave to the value. We're gonna hopefully get rid of some Hydras here.
That's the problem with playing a slow mid-range deck, that discard is pretty good against them.
Yeah.
So we can draw a growth chamber and discard that if we want to keep what's in our hand.
Oh yeah, that's a tactic I completely forgot about.
And I think that's actually what we'll do.
Let me pick your brain for a minute.
I'm not going to attack with this because I don't want him to just be able to like freely attack with his land or else. He's willing to lose a land or else to get rid of Davriel, sure, but like I want there to be consequences, you know. Oh, okay. I need Vraska. Make all my tokens like destroy planeswalkers. I've seen people actually play that in standard.
So we're gonna lose something for lose Death Touch, but we're okay with that.
I think we're fine. Are we fine to jump here? Yeah, we're fine to jump. I'd rather make him discard now. Maybe that's the wrong play. That's probably the wrong play. Whatever. It's okay. We have a flyer now. We can start attacking. Dude, this is a card. Maybe we just want to do that, this tapped. Get rid of that. I don't know, man. Yeah, I think putting out our defenses is important. We can wait on that. Although then we don't get to draw card. Just get rid of that. Hope he has something good in hand.
A mind is a terrific thing to waste.
Fortunately, we don't get to start doing our 2 damage because that 2 damage really is relevant. You can keep them on like 2 or 3, and just when your opponent empties their hand, ping them for 2 every turn. That can get there along with a bunch of flyers.
So Death Touch is really
Oh, River's Rebuke.
That
Or Top Enforcer's a 4-0 because it's just so good because of that.
yeah. So unfortunately, our Fight Hydra 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Oh, Fight Hydra, yeah, it doesn't get around that.
Dies to Death Touch.
Yeah. Are you just gonna put 8 counters on it?
Yeah, so we'll double it up.
Oh!
And hope we don't get blown out by
Castan?
yeah, by removal. But don't have a lot of choice.
I think we have to save this one. Alright.
So present lethal and see what he does. Yeah, that's a thing.
I don't think that stops lethal, but whatever.
No.
I have yet to do the math. So I'm blocking 3 there.
And
No, it prevents lethal. I'm only taking. Oh, wait,
there's another. Yeah, there's another
Ah.
forest coming.
Doe!
Got there. Big hydras are good.
I'm bringing mono red 1 week. I hope you know that.
That's red. Mono red is not a tribe, sir.
Yeah, I know, but like, I need the 04 to stop. Okay, let's play another one and hopefully I get to sideboard because my sideboard should prevent me from getting crushed. Oh, I have to change this to traditional match because it keeps all the settings. It keeps the deck I give it. Yep. It's gonna try to encourage you to do a challenge match. But I really want to use my sideboard, so we could do a pre-sideboarding.
Strangely enough, my cat is still off.
Whoa!
I don't know what happened, but we like it that way. Cat can go die in a hole.
Poor cat. You're getting all the cat lovers hating on you in the comments right now.
Yep, I'm sure I am.
I will play first. Okay, this is insane against him, so if you... Or Soft Enforce is a magic card.
We don't have any ramp in this hand, and that's
Good.
that's the problem with the ramp decks. Either you get all bombs or all ramp.
Tormenting Voice is a great ramp card because of that. You can discard your bomb or you discard your ramp.
I think we're gonna keep.
I don't really care about paying too light against your deck. We'll see how much ramp he has because I want to spend this the turn before he's about to do something scary. get our card selection engine going. This is a card. Night Veil Sprite. There's more powerful cards in the format now, so it doesn't see as much play, but just the ability to filter your draws. It's not as good as drawing a card, but it's good. I think this is a little early to be playing this card, but whatever.
Ooh.
I don't even know what to take, man. Do I take Vivian? No. I have to take one of the good cards, but I don't know what it is. You only have 3 mana.
Yeah, I'm a little mana light at this point.
I'm gonna take the River Tree Vivian, and I'm gonna cry in my soup. Yes, death by 1/1s.
Poke, poke.
Death by poking. Probably should have taken the Voracious Hydra.
Makes me
That's
stronger.
fine.
For the
Oh, reach.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Reading the card tells you what the card does.
No, it's reading the card explains the card. Get the quote right. It's okay. Everything has unblockable.
Wow.
Yeah, we're gonna
Time
start.
for Cry of the Carnarium.
Yeah, you wish. This is an insane card. I think I have to keep it, even though it doesn't help me with this. 'Cause I kind of wanted something to cast
I'm a
this, but
survivor.
this is too good to pass up. Means we don't get run over by the Hydroid Crassus with Flample, or we don't get blocked by it at least. Because I've been told that's what you call flying and trample.
Flample?
Yeah,
Wow.
supposedly. How does a flying creature trample though? That's what I'm really curious about.
Can't kill Tetsuko. I thought it was
Ooh,
a 1/2,
excellent.
but it's a 1/3.
I like it this way.
Hmm. Still gonna take her up
Let me show you what was
to
lost.
Right.
fog you for another turn or 2.
Yeah, you do that. Spacebar doesn't roll. Alrighty. Well, let's kill Vivian. Wait, we can't kill Vivian because we can fight. Let's attempt to kill Vivian. Maybe you can flash something in and fight. But at least you can't. You can't block. We don't need that, even though we can't even cast it. Although it's a really nice card in here because you can like start storming off with your rogues, which is very beautiful. You just draw a ton of cards. We'll keep that. I love the card selection these sprites give me. Yeah, Hydra something.
Oh, so it's going to be
I feel
like
like
that,
this Vivian soaked up so much damage that that might be how he wins. It's just we spend so much time
Well,
going after this planeswalker.
that's the point. We haven't drawn any ramp at all, so we're giving him lots of time.
Dead. The problem is my deck needs lots of
Wait.
time.
You think nature is kind?
Awesome, many flyers. I'll even play this. We're not gonna use this yet. We wanna kill something big with it. My life total's lower than yours. I'm supposed to be the aggro/tempo deck.
You want a race punk?
No. Alright, let's see what this does. Besides, like, you know,
That's.
it's the biggest non-bow in the universe. Probably could have fought in response, right? But you can also flash something in instant speed to start attacking with, which is mildly scary. So we want to leave this back as insensitive not to. So now he can block one, he can flash something into block, but Davidian's still dead. Dude, we get to surveil away whatever's on top of our library, unless it's a rogue.
So we're definitely going to flash something in. It's a matter of do we jump or not.
Fight the fairy? Unless you want to fight my horizontal person. Oh, I see. Ooh, this might actually be a card. But it's not a card I can cast. Oh, I hate this island with all my heart sometimes. And half his stuff is 3 power. That Ghost Brigade is going away. If I could cast it, I'd keep it, but I can't cast it, and drawing uncastable cards is not good. You can. Oh, yeah, right. Never mind, with Ghost Chamber Guardian still staying around, but it's probably gonna fade. I don't know. I kind of despise this island sometimes just because it screws up a rapid.
Not bad for a mouse.
So that means we're probably gonna draw a land as punishment for getting rid of a rogue. Oops! Maybe it'll be a red land. As long as we don't get missed, I think I'm fine. I think if we're facing 4, which is a little much, if we don't block, so I think I'm fine to trade this. I get a spirit anymore.
We have to get the Death Touch off the battlefield because it's just going to kill whatever I play.
I think it's a lose-lose for me because I want the death touch, but at the same time, I can't just start taking 4 for fun. My life total is a little too low for that.
We're still trying to race, so the fewer creatures he has on the battlefield, the better. Especially because he has the Anthem.
Called it punished! At least that's not one of the lands that we could cast stuff with. That's a card. That is 130% card.
We need a land. It's a land.
No, 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 no! Smells like hydrocrassus. Or the stupid, what do you call it, bodyguard hydra? Gala?
It's pretty good too. So, we can't block any of his creatures, so there's no reason not to attack first. Give him less information about what we're going to do.
Yeah, so here's my problem. If I block, you just slam a hydra. If I don't block, I'm taking 6. Ah! Block. Don't have to be happy about it, though. Yeah, now you just slam hydrocrassus for 4, right?
That's one option. Or we can fight some more.
Why? This isn't Fight Club.
You don't talk about Fight Club, man. It's
Alright. Well, at least you left the Fairy Miscreant, so hopefully the Fairy Storm will happen, because we get to draw 2 cards. Not the Fairy Storm. The Rogue Storm. We can just start slamming rogues. Rogue Storm, man.
oh, more Death Touch.
Name Rogue. And unfortunately this is an honorary rogue, and honorary rogues apparently don't count.
If you surrender now,
Nope. Sorry.
perish the thought.
You're so mean.
It's like I had an honorary cavalier. Oh yes. Good, excellent. The extra splash damage.
Ooh, sorry.
Well,
Not really.
that does nothing.
I need to design a D&D character that talks like that. Good, excellent, yes. Everything is going according to plan.
So we're presenting lethal. It needs
What?
to block.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, how am I dead? Alright. That maybe? Take 4. We're losing a miscreant, so we'll have a miscreant and a spirit. And hopefully we'll draw something. If we draw a fairy, miscreant, or just any rogue, I think we're still in passable shape. Otherwise we're in meh shape. No, otherwise we're dead. What am I blathering about? We need a rogue to stay alive. Ideally rogue, stringing rogue into rogue. We could finally cast a freaking Rakdos Fire Wheeler because we have our second red mana in unclaimed territory.
And we're gonna throw out another creature.
Oh, that's a rogue? And that's a land.
Go ahead, draw some cards.
I can't. I've been in worse situations, but this isn't good. Well, he's probably gonna keep the Hydra Crassus and just refill his hand. Alright. It's okay, we're doing 2 damage to him. Not that he's gonna like gain it back right now as he
All
casts
I've
that
left
Hydra
you
Crassus.
is pain.
So the Hydra has trample, 6 toughness.
What has 6 toughness?
You have 6 toughness.
Yeah. Like, huh?
So you need to throw away your 2 bigger, block with your 2 bigger creatures if you want to kill the Hydra. I think we're going to attack first before playing the Crassus. Gives us more options.
Yes, and that's obviously not gonna help us, right? We could force the pump, but then we're just losing all our creatures when we pump some of these 2 creatures. Whereas here we're still live drawing to any rogue.
We care about the flyer or the card draw? No, we're going to kill the flyer. Because if he wants to lose a life and draw a card, that's fine with us.
But it's bigger. That's all I care about. It's a 3/3 for 3, man. I'm playing all Rogue Refiners. Vanquisher's Banner is a beautiful card. I was only playing 1 at the beginning, and I got it 1 game, and I drew like 3 or 4 cards off of it. And I went, this card is insane, and spent another wild card on it.
It's really good in elves when you can start
Oh,
chaining together
yeah.
stuff.
This isn't elves, but don't need it another rogue.
Well, he has a flyer, but my dude tramples.
I keep drawing lands. I can't see. It's better than drawing a land for turn, but I wish I could string rogue into rogue into rogue. Yeah. So it looks like we're full on chump block mode. Yeah, I think this is losing. We'll play it out to see if we can draw like Orzhov Enforcer and like give it flying. I don't know. I still want to do the dream draw of like 3 rogues, but we are dead because we have to chump both his creatures in order to stay alive. Alright.
We don't have any growth chambers left in our deck, but we can still pump it.
Yeah, I'm live drawing to like 5 rogues off the top, maybe? Yeah, I don't know.
That is nothing. That gets it in my hand.
Alright, Fairy Miscreant number 1. Come on, draw into another Fairy Miscreant. Okay, that's pretty good.
Or removal will do.
Removal will help. Oh, we have to discard one of these? You're kidding. I think we have to discard this, because if we... It's 3 and then we activate it, but then we don't have the mana to cast the rogue redraw. Look at that. And... the honorary.
I do hope this mask. I
We're
don't
not
think
dead
you'll
on
be
board,
needing
right? Because we
that.
block and kill that, and then we block that and take 2. 8! Okay.
No, you're not
What
dead
a
yet.
whiner.
And you'll get a spirit out of it. This does not.
I've drawn almost always like a rogue for turn, and then it's just like land. Alright. Down to 1 we go. So, I think it's do the fairy miscreant into the fairy miscreant for drop here now. We have 3 fairy miscreants in a graveyard. Removal would also help, assuming he doesn't have another Hydra. Ah!
We have another Hydra.
Another Hydra. Whenever a creature, so even if I destroy the Hydra casters, then he fights my spirit. And that's
Yep.
the removal.
Yep.
And we can't even pay 2. I'm sad now. I wanted to pay 2. Get rid of all my own things. Let's see what that was. Oh, I'm so glad I got rid of that Nissa. Okay, we're gonna sideboard really speedy this time. Because I'm just gonna be like, okay, ready for the drum roll on the mouse? This isn't drum rolling on the mouse, but whatever. I think we want the land. Do we want dress for Nissa? Nah. This? Nah. Too many big creatures. Maybe get rid of one of those, because it still gets rid of small. No, I think it's not good enough. Nah. Get rid of that. Whoa, we definitely want both of those. Maybe get rid of one of those. And, no, that's chump blocking. Heaven, I like that. Get rid of one of those. This is probably beautiful. This is this will be fun because I love this card. I really want to use this. And maybe since we brought in a bunch of bombs, get rid of one of these. I mean, what? We didn't bring any bombs.
Right. Well, I brought in all of my entrancing melodies and my mass manipulation, so it's all good.
Entrancing melody doesn't do too much. Maybe we want to get rid of this? Yeah, let's get rid of that. See what this does.
He got there.
Yeah, I actually sideboarded.
Wow. Cool.
And I purposely stoked my sideboard full of...
Hate cards.
No, not hate cards, because I didn't know what you were playing, but cards to prevent me from losing, hopefully. And this ain't it, Chief. 1 land. This is close to it. I got like 1 sideboard card maybe, but whatever. I can survive. We can go that, into like maybe that. Oh, but I have to put something back. Okay, let's put back the uncastable card. Yeah.
Back on the bottom.
Yeah. Fairy miscreant never dies. There'll always be fairy miscreants. I love this card. I think it's underrated in this game. It's awesome and popular.
Ooh.
Oh, jeez. So, getting rid of a Hydra Caster doesn't really do much, so let's get rid of Gargos. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, we can move that into that, hopefully. And we can start doing that. That'll be fun.
Normally we do this end step, but he knows our whole hand, so there's no reason not to do it now.
Well, actually, it lets me know if you do a different land. Come on, draw me a land! Don't! Maybe this ain't it, Chief. Maybe this isn't the right hand. We can use this next time. Assuming that he doesn't do that to prevent us from...
So this should be a pretty good turn.
I don't like that sound.
Leviathans, octopuses, serpents, nature flows with vigor.
Okay. I've seen this. That was only a mild. I think we want to spend that, but I want my land. Conflicts. No, let's use this.
Oh.
Yeah, get out of here. Oh yeah, okay. Who needs lands when you have that? Alright.
Wow.
I don't even really... Kara is just 1 mana, right? 6 life, or 1 mana, I'll let you have the extra land, basically. I need to start attacking. Oh, I sideboarded it in an extra land, too.
can Hydroid Crassus for 5, but it only draws us 1 card, and that's so underwhelming. I wanted to draw land, it didn't get there.
5 mana. Not
Yes.
for X equals 5.
Correct. That was dumb.
Excellent, yes.
We were going to activate this, but we didn't do it before damage.
I need to get to these sort of cards in my deck because I have a bunch of them. But I kind of have a situation going on here.
A land situation?
It rhymes with Lana U? Mana Screw? I don't know. I can't even think about words that it rhymes with. Alright, yeah.
We're just gonna go all in crab beats.
Okay, well, let's draw a land, please. Come on! Yeah, boy! Alright.
You're playing Magic now?
Yeah. No, I'm really not. I have a 6-drop in my hand. We ain't playing Magic yet.
So we're not going to upgrade here
Okay.
this time because we did draw the land, and so we can play our Hydroid Crassus and draw 2 cards.
Oh yeah, look at that damage, direct damage. I have to do it myself.
I love to make a splash.
Land. Oh, the value!
Yeah, that's why we
I
want
forgot
to play.
that had a second ability.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hidden mode.
Yeah, basically.
That's another reason to play it for X4. So, okay, I got our value anyway. Draw 3 cards off of it.
Do you want to keep the beats going? No. Our game plan is get to this stage of the game, and if we want to get to that stage of the game, we actually have to survive that long, which means we have to use our resources to try to survive.
So now that he's on defense,
I mean, what? No, we are on offense. We skipped through our attack phase by accident. I was like, damn it. Oh.
Witness the ties that bind us all.
Okay, I need land into a certain evil planeswalker.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
Oh, good. Okay.
chump mode activated.
I think since he can't activate it, we have to get rid of what killing a creature is important, even if it means we're taking a crap load of damage when we do. But yeah, we're assumed to be full. Let's probably drop both of these, hopefully draw land. Okay, we need a lance so badly, man. You have no idea.
Your 6-drop rotting in your hand. Those are blockers.
The land fights for us.
Gonna ramp, 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 ramp.
Let's get moving.
4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 mana we have.
Wow. I need a land like I've never needed a land before. And even then, I think I'm still dead. That's kind of sad. Yeah, I need a land just so I can show where I was going. Oh, okay. I'm happy. It means my life total is getting less. I need like land into land and then maybe have a shot. I don't even know. Do I even have a shot? Sure, knock yourself out.
I didn't have to help.
need that into that right now. How's the mana? Anyway,
You can still walk away.
I think this does. Yeah. Oh wait, we're at holy crap.
That's the thing.
Yeah, we're gonna. He died in this, unless we kill him.
One again.
Whoa! I have a lot of abilities. Unfortunately, one of them is not the ultimate.
Your
Alright.
existence is pointless.
Kill that, and then we're dead. I have Liliana in hand. Oh. So brutal. I'm bringing Mono Red next week, no matter the theme, because I just keep losing, man. Alright. So, we're back for the conclusion, which is seeming oddly familiar.
The walk of shame again.
Yeah, basically. We have this nice little beautiful 4 over here, and I
Stop
the
touching
slide.
stuff.
I just clicked to like kind of highlight it,
Don't.
but apparently that
Don't.
changes the slide. We have this nice little 0 over here under my name. So yeah, I don't think there's much more to say except next week I'm playing Mono Red. And you're
Right.
playing Pauper.
Pauper. Wow. That doesn't seem fair.
We need the 4 and the 0 on the other side, man. Okay, how did your deck go besides Nissa?
Obviously, the good cards were good. Nissa and Hydroid Crassus. Growth Chamber's a good roadblock, and just
Yeah.
drawing more of them. We saw what Bioessence Hydra can do.
Yeah, the stupid one.
It's cute, but it's kind of fragile. You need enough Planeswalkers in it to really make it, but there's a lot of decks
Yeah.
just can't, especially the red ones, can't deal with a big 10/10
Yeah.
Hydra.
I've seen dedicated decks around there where they're playing a Domri,
Right.
Kiara, Saheeli, because those are all decently high loyalty, and something like Domri, you play it has an additional power, and you can just straight off the bat fight something, or you can prevent it from being countered. So Domri is a really good fit if you're going all in.
Yep.
Play the full on, and then they play Nissa and they just play.
The Fight Hydra is obviously
mana.
good as well. That again,
Yeah.
you can make it 10/10 that they can't deal with, or you can get rid of one of their creatures, as long as you get enough mana. So you need your ramp, and so that's the tough part. That because you're a ramp deck, you need to draw a balance of both half of your deck. Otherwise, you're too slow.
Are you playing Paradise Druid?
No Paradise Druid, Elves, and some Incubation Druids, plus Growth. No.
Ghost Spiral.
Growth Spiral.
No Risen Reefs?
Nope. That seemed reaching. Risen Reef is such a busted card, but with only 4 elementals in the deck, it didn't seem worth it. If I had another 4 elementals for some other reason,
Are
I
none
definitely
of your
would have.
Hydra's elementals Bioessence, maybe?
Is it?
Actually, no, I don't think so.
No, it's a mutant. Of
Your
course.
deck's a mutant.
Yeah, mutant crab, elephant, shark crab, whatever. I don't know. What about you? How'd your deck go?
I've had better games with it. Your deck actually has, although it's like a ramp deck, it definitely has a clock. Like, my best matchups aren't against like full-on aggro, but something where I can basically, I'm playing tempo, but I'm also, my deck has a late game even without the sideboard Planeswalker cards. You're basically, I played 2 Lava Coil, 2 Cast Down, and in an earlier version of this deck, I played 3 of each, which is plus some Rakdos Firewheelers, and I was basically trying to shoot down, like, say, against Mono Red if they got a bad draw. I'd shoot down all their stuff, and then I'd just be sitting there playing Rogues with Vanquisher's Banner and drawing more cards or activating Icon of Ancestry every turn, and it'd be just, like, beautiful card advantage, right? But against your deck, you have so many big threats. I have 1 Vraska's Contempt main board, and we played 3 main board games because I still haven't figured out how to sideboard in only 2 minutes. I have that problem on paper, too. But I had some more answers sideboard, but I needed, like, 4 Vraska's Contempt, 3 Bedevil, multiple role reversals if I was going to have a chance of beating you. I think my deck's just, I have card advantage, I have card filtering, but they're all really small. That's the defining factor of rogues. They're small, they have evasion, which is great until you start giving stuff reach or hydroid casting, and Death Touch was really good. I had originally like 2 or 3, and I was just like, holy cow, this card's amazing. It's one of my best answers to big creatures. I play the full 4 of that. I also used to play more Goblin Instigators until I realized the Goblin wasn't a rogue. Because if the Goblin was a rogue, it's just like 4 power for 2 mana. It's also a great example of the 2 fairies that I'm playing are very nice in the deck. One filters your draws and one just draws you extra cards. I love both those cards. I'm glad I got a chance to show them off. Didn't get a chance to show off my other favorite card in this deck, which is Rakdos Firewheeler. It's like a 4/3 for 2 red, 2 black, which makes it kind of hard to cast, but it does 2 damage to a creature and 2 damage to a player, which is very cute in a tempo deck because it's a decent body. It pokes in a little bit of extra damage, just like Davriel, a little bit of over-the-top damage along with your flyers, and kills a creature. So I have lots of pet cards in here. It just didn't really get there, I guess.
Tetsuku and your Anthem seem like a big nombo that you
Yeah.
pick one or the other.
Well, I'm playing like 5 Anthems because there is several times, or I think I'm mulligan in hand, where I have multiple Anthems, and it's just like Anthems do nothing without rogues. So it's a rogue, and with the Anthem, it's not a non-bow. It's a 2/4 for 2. It draws me a card with Vanquisher's Banner, but it's basically my backup plan. If I don't get because I'm playing a bunch of 1 toughness creatures, 1 power creatures, and if I don't get my Vanquisher's Banner, I'm just, well, look at my 1/1 flyings. That you drop a bigger fly, and I'm just kind of screwed, right? So that, I guess,
It's Plan B.
yeah, it's Plan B. And it's not like it gets devastated. It still gets pumped. It's a reasonable body. So I like it.
Icon seemed like it could have been good.
Yeah.
If you had a few more creatures, it's a lot like the Flyers deck that just
Yeah.
goes wide.
My deck's a slightly cuter version of that.
All right, so try again next week. We'll
Yeah.
pick
Mono red versus...
Mono Red Mirror. Is that what the
No,
challenge next
not
up
Mirror.
is?
Mono Red versus Pauper.
Come on, man.
Change the slide again. Alright, so yeah, we'll see you then with me playing Mono Red and him playing Mono
Something.
Pauper.
Bye, guys.
But